Good afternoon, traders. It is Wednesday, January 3rd, 2024, and the U.S. stock market is closed. The Dow had a terrible day today, and we had a terrible day as well. The Dow opened down and then went down really hard the first hour or so, in the first 2 hours or so, and then spent most of the day recovering from that, a good portion of that. But then the last 90 minutes or so, it really failed, ended up going right down to where that previous low was, and ended up closing down 285 points, a big plunge for the Dow. We closed out negative $9,000 with 13 positions earlier in the day. It started out at one time was like negative 17, but we got out with negative $9,000 with 13 positions, and then but to make things worse, we're carrying negative $10,000 with only 5 positions going into tomorrow. So I'm going to show you the best and the worst, and believe it or not, we did have a best trade today in spite of the horrid other stuff. This is ENLV, which is Enlivix Therapeutics, and we had bought this yesterday. This was a re-entry right here about 90 minutes into the day or so, and it made a real strong high here, a lot of profit there, and then it pulled back and kind of drifted sideways, finished not real hot, but this morning it gapped up there really nicely, and actually to about the point where it was high over here, and we got out of that with positive $7,000. This was only good trade. Everything else was terrible, and I'll show you the worst of those terrible trades. And this is APLT, which is Applied Therapeutics, and we had, again, this was a re-entry today, and looked like it was going to keep going, and then it failed and just drifted lower and lower all day long, and we're carrying negative $9,000 in open trade in Applied Therapeutics. So not a good day for us. Anyway, maybe things will get better tomorrow. I'll see you then on Thursday.